Oh, Wompsters, this is going to be good. We got Womp It Up coming to you live, hot and fresh.
That's right. Largo at the Coronet in Los Angeles on January 9th at 8:30 p.m.
Get your tickets. It's $30 to get all the womps you can handle.
That might seem like a lot, but guess what? We're jam-packed with special guests, including gutter balls.
We're going to jam these guest stars right up your buttholes.
All right.
Gutter
Keep
balls.
it classy.
Seth. Dr. Lionel Drioche, Joe Bongo, Rhonda DeLuce.
Senior Cruise DeLuce.
With some special surprises and free Digiornos for everyone. Just kidding.
We'll work on that. Largo-LA.com.
Hey, Wompsters, it's the new year, and I don't know about you, but I got a lot of new ideas in the hopper.
Hey, throw them up on a gorgeous website by Squarespace.
Ooh, you know what's great about Squarespace? You can showcase your work, blog, publish content. You can even sell products and services in just a few clicks.
You can customize everything from the look and feel to settings and products using beautiful templates created by world-class designers.
And guess what? The best part, nothing to install, patch, or upgrade ever. So why don't you head on over to squarespace.com for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use the offer code WOMP, W-O-M-P, to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Womp it up! Oh, yeah. I'm actually kind of phoning it in right now because I'm a little low blood sugar. Womp up the jams, womp it up. I need a Digiorno pizza. Can you go get me one, bitch? Just warm it up in the toaster oven, please. Please, I need one. I'm so hungry.
It is a voluntary action that I am here beside you.
So
and when you
hungry
use
right
the
now.
word bitch,
I mean it as...
it makes me want to get up and walk out of this room. We are not drag queens.
Aren't we, though?
No, we're not.
Fine.
I would need a hell of a lot more makeup. As in, wear makeup, period.
I'd love to give you a makeover.
Concealer, highlighter, no, thank you.
Could we just give you a makeover for the new year?
Why?
Just to see what you look like. You have beautiful eyes, Listener.
All right,
a lot
fine.
of people don't talk about that.
You can give me a makeover if I can give you a life makeover.
I'm trying.
No, you're not.
I re-listened to some of our older podcasts, and I realized I've been making some really big statements.
Bold decisions.
And then I'm forgetting about them.
That's right.
It's like I'm getting
said you were going to train.
Podcast roofied. I don't remember saying that.
You said emotionally.
So now I'll do it. I'm going to start my morning pages. I'm going to do the artist's way again from the very beginning.
No, that's not helpful. That's not what I'm talking about.
I found some old craypas in the back of this of my art drawer, and I'm going to do some of my morning pages.
Those are probably melted by now. Let's do it one more time. Ready?
Okay, really, but I do need a snack.
Eat that.
Do you have anything?
Yeah, eat this kale bush.
No, I don't want the... Come on, man. Womp up the jams. Womp it up.
That's not...
Because I'm hot and hungry. Like a Digiorno pizza delivered straight to my mouth. Bitch, can you get it for me, please? Because I need a...
This is not the message we are...
trying to put forward.
We are examples for women in the community.
No, but I feel like if we got to take back that word.
No.
Bitch, please.
No.
I'm going to try
it doesn't sound right.
That's my new catchphrase instead of womp up. Bitch, please.
Let's call each other something else. Let's pick a word, a different word, you know?
Pumpernickel.
A word, no. That's
pumps. What's up, my pumps?
Wasn't that somebody's safe word? Wasn't that somebody's safe word?
Oh, yeah. That was that's apparently Casey Steers' safe word.
Yeah, CS.
CS.
You can't use it.
I miss that guy. All right, Liz, what's up? I'm going to work through my low blood sugar issues.
I hope so.
I'm going to use it or lose it.
Tell everybody what they're listening to.
What's up, Wompsters? It's Marissa Wompler. The holidays are almost upon us, and we are here in Marina Del Rey Public High School Library between and betwixt the stacks. This is my senior podcast project.
She doesn't know how old she is, although I do. I've been tracking it. I'm a birth certificate locked and loaded.
You know what? I got the heart of a 85-year-old Chickasaw Indian. I know that.
Not the way you say that. No. No.
This is my podcast project. I'm here. I'm queer. Get used to it.
You're not.
Maybe I am. We don't know.
You're definitely not.
Okay.
You're very attracted to men and only men.
You don't know that.
And obsessed with women.
Exactly.
Certain women.
Exactly. I'm certainly obsessed with our guest today.
Who am I? Tell them who I am.
Yeah. This
Good
is Miss
Lord.
Slather, and she's my teacher, and blah, 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 sniper.
Hashtag turn around.
Hashtag turn around. Hashtag bitch, please.
Sniper.
Hashtag bitch, please.
And where are we?
We're at Marina Del Rey Public High School, the Between a Big Twist of Sax. I said it.
Did you already say that?
Yeah, I already said it. Stay with me, bitch. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, here's a drinking game.
You say that one more time.
Every
I'm
time I say bitch,
stop
take
recording.
a sip. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
Not appropriate.
All right.
A lot of parents listen to this with their kids.
That's right. That is true.
With their high school kids. And I want them to have a nice example of a real guardian and child relationship that's healthy.
You're right. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to clean it up.
Thank you.
Especially excited for our guest today. Mm-hmm. We're going to hear from her a little later, but her name is...
She could talk right now. She's with us.
She can. Sanjie. Am I saying it right?
Sanjie.
It's like Sandy, but with a J.
Or like Angie, but with an S.
Exactly. Sanjie Walker. Now, she was a teacher's assistant for how many years? The whole time I've been at school, so I've been here at least 10 to 11 years.
Yeah, I was finishing my senior year of college for a while, so about 7 years.
Okay, you were over at the community college? Mm-hmm. Fingers crossed I can get in there. That's where I'm shooting
they'll
for.
let you in.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
What do you have to do? Just fill out an application?
Fill out an application and fingerprint yourself.
Oh, kind of like working at Starbucks. Mm-hmm. Doesn't sound bad.
You have to fingerprint yourself to work as a barista?
I don't know. I would think so.
Maybe I just have to fingerprint. I don't know. I only know my experience.
Okay.
I had to fingerprint myself.
Well,
yes.
every school teacher has to do that, yes.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Everyone who has
That's why I didn't do it at the beginning. I did it later.
Yeah.
You're smart.
Thanks.
Wait, now, okay. Are you sure it wasn't you were fingerprinted when you were taken away? Because I know that you left, and we're going to get into this, of course.
Cuffs.
In cuffs.
Yes.
So maybe that was when you got fingerprinted?
Actually, I'm wearing a wig right now because I had to sneak on campus, guys.
Oh, my God.
I'm not allowed here.
Whoa. You're not allowed.
I'm not allowed here.
The amount of times I've snuck onto this campus, it's really easy to do, right?
It is.
No one's watching.
No, especially Lou, that security guard. He's most of the time asleep. If you just slip him a black and white cookie, he'll do anything for you.
I should get him cookies.
Yeah, you should give him cookies.
Also, after lunch, his left leg falls asleep.
Yeah.
And anytime he tries to stand up after that, he can't catch you.
Can I tell you a secret?
What's that?
It's not real.
What? His leg?
His left leg's not real.
How do you know?
How can it fall asleep then?
Oh, well, he just gets sweaty in the afternoon, so it gets loose.
It gets loose.
Mm-hmm. He gets a diabetic sweat after meals, and then it gets very loose. Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing, a diabetic sweat?
I mean, ask any diabetic.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. God, I got to be thinking about my food choices from now on because I don't need to sweat any more than I already do.
I don't want that for you.
Yeah, I got a real sweat problem. I sweat the bottom of my feet sweat.
Mine too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I've gotten Botox everywhere else I do sweat, so like it pushes down eventually.
Oh,
like,
God, it has to go out somewhere.
Yes, it will escape somewhere.
It will escape.
So my brow and my feet sweat crazy amounts.
That's what happened when I put on a pair of Spanx. All the fat was trying to escape upwards and downwards, and it didn't work. It didn't work, and so that's why I stick to this loose
Spanx
Umbro.
Doesn't work for everybody.
It doesn't work for everybody.
No.
That's a good lesson. And you know what? Also, fuck the patriarchy. I don't mean to get into that already, but like, who's told us we need to be, smooth?
Well, I mean, I don't know about that. I think it's nice to, go craft yourself and try to, I don't know, you can be whatever you want to be, so why not be beautiful?
You know what, Sanjie? That's really a nice way to put it. Why not?
Why not?
You are a very beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Yes.
You may notice, if you remembered me before, I have breast implants now.
Yes, they're gorgeous.
Thank you. They are healing so well.
Oh, good.
I had a really bad infection in one of them.
Oh,
and it got very hard, but now it's great. Touch.
You get it. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Feels like a waterbed.
That's exactly what I asked for.
You want it to be a human waterbed.
I want it to just whenever someone puts their head upon them, just to fall right asleep.
Ooh.
And that's what they do.
I wouldn't have known those were not real.
They look like some large American naturals.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have the shoulders to carry them.
Sanjie, how'd you get the money for that? Because as we know, the last time we saw you being carried out, in cuffs. I assume it was hard to find more work as a teacher.
Well,
Did you sell your hair?
did I sell my hair? Can I sell my hair?
Did you?
I did not sell my hair. But this is also not my hair. So.
Right. We don't know what she's working with
Well, you
underneath
took that wig off.
Yeah.
And I saw that you had short, like a crew cut. That's why I thought maybe that you had sold your hair, which was Crystal Gale length.
Oh, well, no. That jail time took that. They don't let you have anything that you can choke yourself with.
Oh, so you had to cut those beautiful locks. And
That
you
is, I think I never knew going to the women's prison
oh, that's tough.
that if they will take away your shoes, your favorite shoes.
Oh, that's not right.
Those Ferragamos?
Yes.
Oh, those were good fit.
Those were good.
Loafers.
So they would take away my Adidas sandal.
They would take away the string in your Umbro shorts.
Well, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah, because they don't want you to choke yourself or anyone
Probably
else.
the straps on your tankini, too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you'd have to wear a tube top.
Oh, well.
Prison is full of tube tops.
Really?
Girls fashion them.
Out of what?
Their clothes.
They're close, so they'll
Yeah.
just make it into a
Yes.
tube top. That sounds like a lot of fun. Is it like Orange is the New Black?
It's not as sexy as that.
Okay.
Those are a lot of professional actors.
Is that right? I thought that was a documentary.
Well, the thing is about actors is it's the best looking person from every hometown. And in the women's federal penitentiary that I went to,
Yeah.
it
Boy,
is
you went to the Fed
Wow.
pen.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you just did something nasty misdemeanory.
No, that sounds like you might have
Did
killed
something
somebody.
federally wrong.
Oh, well, I had, how we went to those cheer competitions every year?
Yes. It was based, Marina Del Rey. A lot of people don't know public high school. That's what Bring It On is based on.
Yes.
We often are
Very competitive cheer
very
program.
competitive cheer
Yes.
program. I've, of course, auditioned several
You've
times.
auditioned several times
Yeah.
for the dance team. They
No.
lose a lot of girls throughout the year, so they have auditions basically every other month.
Yeah.
Well, you look like you could be a good bass.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. They did offer me to be the dolphin, the Marina Del Rey dolphin, but I can't keep my head underwater for longer than 30 seconds.
I was going to say also, too, that during one of the drills, you dropped that girl.
I did drop that
Because you
girl
were searching in your Umbros for some...
loose snacks. Yeah, for some gumdrops.
Well,
Oh, well.
well
Anyway, so
you wouldn't have been someone that I dealt with, but I was accused and prosecuted for embezzling money internationally.
No, whoa.
For the international cheer competition.
That's when they went to Buenos Aires? Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh.
Also a culture very obsessed with how you look physically.
Yeah.
I went back there after I got out.
Good for
I
you.
did a short stint.
Good for
I'm still
you.
young.
You are.
Sid, you still got it?
Thank you.
So were you proven that you were taking that money?
Well, no, it was never proven, but federal judges do what they want, basically.
Exactly.
You can't, honestly, once they get that seat, they can do whatever they want. So, whatever, I did my time. They can't accuse me of it again because I'm not allowed near any competitive dance or cheer competitions, and that includes color guards.
Oh.
Flags?
Yes,
flags.
flags. They don't care.
Wow.
Wow. Well, that's, listen, you obviously got money from somewhere to get those large American naturals done, and it looks like you landed on your feet.
Thank you.
A cat has 9 lives.
Sweaty feet.
My sweaty little slippery feet.
And Martha Stewart, she came out of jail with
Sure
a lot
did.
of friends.
She is my idol.
Yeah. Me too.
Interesting.
Me too.
She's my idol, and also so is Black China.
Oh, wow.
I love Black China.
Excuse me.
Did you shove
pause for you.
that whole crumb in your mouth?
Oh, my God. The piece of bear claw. What was so horrible about that is that bear claw, I hadn't just eaten it. That was a bear
came
claw
back
that
up.
came back.
You
Oh, no.
regurgitated that.
Oh, no.
And what it did is
Are
it
you
lodged
okay?
in my
Do you need
trachea.
to take a break?
No, I'm all right.
All right, let's do Hot Topics.
Okay, so yeah, we really. Whew.
I just thought I'd play some cheer tunes.
You did.
Oh, this brings me back.
Because
This
you guys
brings
won.
me back.
This
Yeah.
was my second version of my sophomore year.
Right.
You guys won.
We had thong bloomers this year.
Oh.
It made the tumbling routines very salacious.
Wait, you had thong bloomers.
Mm-hmm.
So that means when you did a cartwheel.
Yes, when they did their tumbling passes.
Yeah.
You saw everything.
Wow.
Well, you saw most of everything.
Most of everything.
Yeah.
You saw the lips.
I had them tape it in.
Tape it in.
If you don't
that
come
would not
with
work
tape,
for me.
yeah. Oh, you got big lips?
It's really what's inside is all dangling out. You know, I don't know if that's.
What do you mean?
It's just
You've
everything.
got a vaginal hernia?
I'm not sure what it is, but what I will say is, God, it's like a hoagie.
Huh?
It's like an overstuffed hoagie. You know, in that
Just
when
little
the meat
pieces of onion falling out the
pieces of
side?
meat, yeah, when you get to the end of it and everything's sort of falling out. That's what it looks like down
Is
there.
that why you don't sit still?
Yeah.
You're constantly readjusting?
I'm constantly readjusting. And I don't, again, I've not seen many other ones. So I didn't know if that's normal.
Another
or
reason you're definitely not.
Not because I haven't
Queer.
wanted to or asked.
Everyone's a little queer,
Everyone's a little queer.
especially once you go to prison.
You know what, Sanjie? People at home are listening who do cross stitch. I feel like Sanjie said a lot of things that would be nice on a pillow.
Yeah.
Everybody's
We can
a little
merch
queer.
a lot of this up.
A lot of merch.
Oh,
yeah.
Merch a lot of this up.
I would love to feature
I don't know
it.
if we're going to get in business with you, Sanjie. I'm going to be honest.
Well,
you
I
don't
don't want
come with
my-
a resume
yeah.
that inspires a whole lot of confidence.
Why I work for myself now.
Oh yeah, we can't wait to get into this. But
Oh,
let's do
hot
a top top. Let's do hot
hot
topics.
topics. All right. What's going on with you?
Well, let's see, Liz. Okay, so again, I forgot. I'm going to get into emotional training, and the holidays are upon us, so I'm going to have to put it on hold. I'm going to have to put it on pause.
Why?
Because I have a lot to do. I've got a lot of open houses. I'm having one at my house for Christmas Eve. I don't know if we can broadcast from there, but if I can get some recordings in there.
Okay.
I know you're not going to be around for the holidays because you're going after Kareem. Is that correct? Still doing that?
I'm not going to go after Kareem at this particular moment.
I thought you were going away for the holidays. That's why we weren't spending Christmas together.
I am going away for the holidays.
Where are you going?
Alaska.
Why?
Because I heard August is going to be there.
What?
I heard August is going to be there.
How'd you hear? Is he on a tuna cannery boat again, or
No, he's on one of those glacier ships.
one of those glacier ships?
The
Yeah.
ships that circle around the glaciers to make
Yeah.
sure they don't move too much, right?
That's right.
He's going to be up there. Did he send you a message or?
No, I have an alert on his name in a giant database. Anytime he takes a job or fills out a W-2, I get alerted through the IRS.
So you're going to go up to the Arctic.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's very dangerous.
I know. I'm worried. Do you want me to come with you? You could slice me open like a tauntaun if things get bad.
I would never do that.
But you could.
I wouldn't.
I would want you to.
I wouldn't.
Please
Never.
do it.
I can't.
Make a home. Make
too-
a nest in my intestines if
You're
you
too
need to.
important to me.
It's okay. I would sacrifice my body for you. I just want you to know that.
Ditto.
Thank you.
All right. And I already have sacrificed several pieces of my body for you.
I know
Remember
you
when
have.
I sold my toes?
Yeah, I do remember that.
All right. So anyway, I'm going to head up to Alaska. So I
Wow.
can't be at your open house.
Okay.
But I want you to be here at your open house. Hey, maybe I will be here. It just depends on what happens with August.
Okay. Well,
August Wilson is my grown son.
Oh, wow.
gave
Yeah.
him away. Gave him away for adoption, and they've been trying to make amends, and it has
He's very upset with me and angry.
understandably.
Sure.
Is his father August Wilson?
I'll never say.
He's a talented man.
Well, bring a flashlight.
Right, because it gets dark
It's very
early.
dark.
It does get dark
Although-
up there
They only have a couple hours.
The sky lights up with the,
with the
Are you going
Aurora
that-
Borealis.
Are you going that
correct.
far north?
yes.
Wow.
Clearly.
like
Glacier
where Frozen
country.
is? Where the movie Frozen was shot?
I don't think they shot that there.
They
It's
did.
an animated film.
That's
No,
not
what?
It's not live action.
I believe it
What are
was
you
also
talking about?
set in a Norwegian kind of place.
No, that was a real movie.
I want you to think about the
Kirsten
snowman.
Bell's in it.
Kirsten Bell?
Yeah, Kirsten Bell's in it.
No. Ring a ding ding. Who's home? Not you. I'll tell you that much.
Wow, you're really blowing my mind.
You know what we should do?
What?
Take a break.
You could showcase your work. You could showcase your blog.
Ooh, I got a
publish
blog.
content. Even sell products and services, guys.
You think I could sell those jams I'm making?
Heck yeah, you
Homemade
could. Because you can
jams.
customize everything from
And
the
you-
look and feel to the settings and products.
And you know what's great? It's optimized for mobile
that
right
means it
out of
works
the box.
on every cell phone, from an Android to an iPhone.
Nothing to install, patch, or upgrade ever.
Although, if you do have a question, Squarespace's 24/7 customer support is there to help.
Sometimes I just call them when I'm lonely.
Well, they're award-winning.
Yep.
Head to squarespace.com for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use the offer code WOMP, W-O-M-P.
to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
That's squarespace.com, offer code WOMP.
This is what I want you and I to dance to at your wedding. You guys did a good routine to this as well.
yeah.
This was a first place winning routine here.
And now I understand some of the kids used this train to inspire something up on Hill 16 later.
They did.
Well,
yeah.
I missed out. What happened?
Sanjie, you didn't know about this?
You know, they don't tell you anything when you're in between a teacher and a student.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't fit in any world.
You don't fit in.
You
know.
try to hang out with the kids. They act like you're weird.
I'm
You try-
surprised you weren't given an invite to Hill 16, what with all the girls. I mean, because those cheer girls, they're the most popular.
They
Yeah.
hated me.
They hated you because
Just
they were
'cause-
jealous of you.
Probably.
Oh, thank you.
Because of your hair, because of that gorgeous hair.
Thank you.
You were getting a lot of attention too.
Well, also, you had a reputation of being like that dance mom. Who's
Yes.
that teacher?
Abby.
Abby Lee. Mm-hmm. And I made them all get full body waxed.
Yes, and that they didn't like that.
Big controversy. Everyone acts like their kid's pubic hair means so much.
Right, right.
Well, I think more
Well, you
it
were
would be
doing-
the arm hair that I would be concerned about, you know?
Right.
There are, why?
Well, a full body wax is a very painful thing.
Yeah, she's had it done. But you had it done in much more traditional when you were with the Chickatois.
Don't say that.
That's right.
No, that isn't
When
right.
you were with that Native American tribe, they did a thing where they took an old clamshell and then they shaved off the body hair all over your body. You told me that. Wasn't that the Chickatois?
It was definitely not the Chickatois. It might have been the Gullas.
Okay.
Okay? And that's because that is an island. That is an island or a coastal people.
Okay.
Okay?
I just listen. I'm.
There's lots of ways to get hair off your body.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think what the parents were upset about is that you were doing the waxing.
I didn't have the budget for anyone else to do
I
this.
know.
It's
listen,
expensive.
It's
You'd have to tell me,
expensive.
Sanjie. People don't. They have a problem with perfection.
I bought in early to Nads, and I had a big stockpile. You know the green Nads? You
Yes.
can eat it if you need to.
I didn't
don't know what
that.
that is.
It's a wax. It's a wax that warms up in your hand, right?
You just put
How
it
do
on.
you know about it?
Because I've tried things
Where?
everywhere.
Hope not on your nipples.
I have tried it. That's why it's grown back 3 times as much. Nad's not really that popular anymore because what you know is you wax it once, it comes back twice, and that's as
And you
thick.
wax it twice, comes back four
4
times.
times. You wax 4 times, 8 times,
It's
etc.
like 16.
It's like gremlins. And that's why a lot of those cheer girls now, they got bushes so big that you can see it through their jeans.
But I will say this, long term, the economy here has benefited from it because 2 new salons just opened up.
That's true. Just
Trickle
just,
down, trickle down.
Right,
And that
trickle-down
wouldn't
theory.
happen if when they were 14, they kept their intact pubes.
That's right.
It's
That's right.
because I got them to wax it off.
Well, thank you for stimulating the economy, but I do, I can see where these parents were having some issues.
Well-
with and you were having weigh-ins.
Yes.
And so
Also, hey, that's helpful because childhood obesity leads to adulthood obesity.
that's right. You don't want those diabetes sweats. As
That's
you've
right.
referenced. Yeah, but some of those girls got some real problems. I think they were acting out. Honestly, I think they're the train of course that they took pictures of on
Yeah,
Instagram, which I'm going to
that
get to your
wasn't social media
to the
feed.
modeling you're doing.
rough times.
But that was some rough stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
I grew up at a different time. I didn't understand social media as well back then that I do now.
right. Well, you're making a business out of it. I can't wait to get
yes,
to
thank
talk to you
you.
about
Well,
that.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's an Instagram model. Did you know that?
What do you mean?
I model on Instagram
Model
for my
what?
Well, mostly my body, but I've been doing some advertising, or some
On her body again.
Yes, I've been doing some. I guess what
Like
you would call,
like an ad on on your tattooed on your elbow or something.
Well, I do like those hair gummies. I'll like pose with a hair gummy, like I'm about to eat this.
What's a hair gummy?
It's a gummy bear that helps your hair grow.
Is that right?
Yes.
What? I was thinking something
It's
that you
called
put in
a-
your hair.
That might help my alopecia.
It's called a hair bear.
You don't have alopecia.
I do too. You can see my scalp from here. Is that correct? Yes, I have very little hair up top, but I have lots of hair down.
That's a choice.
That's stress. Alopecia don't have hair anywhere on your whole body.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and someone like that's not going to have to wax.
Got it. All right. Well, I'm just looking for different things. Sanjie seems like she has a lot of beauty tips that she could help me with.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of it is filters. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And no one pays me for the advertising yet. These are just mock-ups.
Great.
I'm just doing mock-ups.
That campaign you did for Smirnoff, I thought was really interesting.
I got
Smirnoff,
Yeah.
guys.
Smirnoff. Okay.
Okay. They asked me to take it down. You're apparently not allowed to insert anything into
That's
yourself.
what it is. What I couldn't understand.
Wow.
You know what she did was she took a shot glass, and this was one of your live action commercials.
Yes, one of my 30-second bids.
You inserted it, and then you did a shot off yourself, which is very difficult.
I pop it out, and then it lands in my mouth, and I suck it down.
Yep. She turned herself into like a you know what? Like one of those bugs.
I fill myself up, from the bottom.
Right.
Then I plug it with a shot glass, pop it out, and it lands in my mouth.
Then you catch the liquid in the shot glass in your mouth
And then I say, who else wants a shot?
with it
That's
in
right.
your mouth, or how do you get it?
Take a
I
shot.
flip it around with my tongue, and I hold it up.
It's really good. I mean,
It took so many tries.
and you got a lot of views on that.
I got a lot of views on that before I was banned from
not
Instagram.
right.
But I'm back on now.
Yeah, you're doing a MasterCard campaign. You should see where you swipe it.
Oh,
It's tough stuff.
oh my God.
It's tough.
Oh my God.
For everywhere you want to go.
Exactly.
what?
Exactly. And she does every one of her taglines right to camera. It's so disturbing because first you're like, what am I watching?
Felt like we were Can I speak to you for
Yeah. Excuse me for 1 second, Sanjie.
I thought, okay.
What's up?
I thought we were interviewing her because she had, like, as an entrepreneur. Like,
Yeah,
as a
that's
Shark
what she
Tank
is.
situation.
Yeah, that's what she is.
This is not help. This is not good.
What are you talking about? She has like 100,000 views on these things.
She's embezzled. I thought maybe we'd been sold a false bill of goods. Like she had not really
No,
done
she
this.
legitimately has embezzled stuff. I thought you knew that.
This is not. We cannot.
Do your research, bitch.
Hey,
What?
knock it off.
I looked at the microfiches. All of those articles were right.
Okay, but this isn't. This is bad.
What's bad about it? Sex sells.
No.
Sex sells. Just go with it. I can't believe you're being so like puritanical about
Me?
this. Yeah. What are you jealous?
I'm not jealous of what.
Jealous she can do these amazing physical feats?
Okay, maybe there's been some sort of implants put down below because that is not natural.
Look at the video. Check the feed.
Was it on a story? So
Let's
it's only
go to
24
the video
hours?
tapes.
I can't watch this. This is inappropriate to watch
we're
this
doing
right
it.
now.
You know what? We're just going to go back to the.
I don't want to watch this.
You're going to watch it right now.
I
Let's
don't
watch it.
want
Let's cue it up. We're going to
to
cue up
watch
one of the
this.
videos.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
We're going to
Please
cue up one of
don't
the
make me
videos.
watch this.
Here you go.
I'm going to put the sound on for you.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
here we go.
Good. Here we go. Click. There she is. She's loading it up.
Oh my God, it shows pudding. I am thirsty. I
Right?
do feel thirsty.
Yes.
But we cannot advocate this, okay? Marissa?
I am totally on board because you know what? This is what you have to do in Hollywood these days. You can't wait for them to call you. You got to go out there and get it.
It's
Megan,
true.
are you getting money from these companies? Or
Not
have you-
yet. They
Not
are,
yet, but
No, if
I'm
anything,
on
they're
the
suing
radar.
her. But you're on their radar because their legal team is going after Kim
All
Kardashian.
press
How did
is
Kim
good
Kardashian
press.
become so famous? because she let someone do it in the brown on TV.
All right, I don't.
Yes, she did.
But this is not a good way to build
Why?
your
She's
life.
a multi-billionaire.
She's
married to
in
Kanye.
Forbes magazine.
She's in Forbes magazine. Thank you.
Did I say?
Yes,
this is very
Sanjie.
exciting news.
Yes. Ooh,
Sanjie.
you're going to break this news.
I am going to be on the Kenyan version of 90 Day Fiancé.
I'm sorry, Kenyan? Mm-hmm. In
I don't
Africa?
know what any
Yes.
of those words are.
What
that
is
you just
90 Day
said.
Fiancé?
So in America, it's a show where Americans date foreign people and they bring them to America on a 90-day K-1 visa, which is like the law, and they have 90 days to get married.
Ooh, I like this.
This is a real show.
It's a real live show.
On what network?
TLC.
Mama likey.
It's my favorite show. And anyway, I just got cast to marry a Kenyan man. He's a prince.
Whoa. Hold on.
I'm going to be on the Kenyan's
Sanjie.
first version of reality
Sanjie,
TV, 90 Day Fiancé.
Let me hold up for 1 second. Did you get an email about this?
Yes,
That said, I'm a prince.
He saw me on Instagram. He's very excited.
one of those-
I'm being flown to Kenya.
No.
I just have to give them my credit card
No,
number.
no.
and
Sanjie,
they're-
no.
They're
Don't
sending
give them any
Sanjie, don't
numbers.
do it.
They're
Don't do it.
sending me.
Sanjie.
They put money in my account,
No,
and then I have
Sanjie.
to buy it with my account, right?
Sanjie, they didn't put the money in there.
I'm gonna put the money in there.
We'll see.
Sanjie, no.
I want
God.
you to give me the information, and I'll do some intel on this company because it
Please.
sounds to me
I'll
like
forward the email to you right now.
Sanjie,
Great.
why don't forward it? It's going to have some sort of cookies, some bugs.
Cookies and bugs.
no. I just am not going to give them my social if I had one.
Look,
Just don't do
nothing
it.
ventured, nothing gained. You have to make big choices in
Listen,
life.
I know that Coming to America is one of your favorite movies.
And I
From
want-
looking at your Instagram feed, you love it.
I love to dress as the princess that he's supposed to marry in the beginning.
That's
and
right.
I have a whole fan fiction. I do a fan fiction.
Which I've read.
Yes, if he would have just married her.
Exactly, which I've read, and it's very scintillating. But you need to understand that this is not happening. Okay, you listen. Why would you want to give up all of this great traction you've made in Hollywood?
I can do my Instagram from anywhere.
Not if you're in prison.
If I were locked in a cage, I could do my
well,
Instagram.
you will be. That's my
Listen,
point. You will
It's
be.
just a way for them to get money. You, as an embezzler, should understand that.
You can't embezzle an embezzler.
You can. You can. It happens all the time. Isn't that the plot of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
It's not has anything to do with that.
See it. Just see it.
Oh God. All right. Well, Sanjie, I'm getting real worried for you now. Let's not go there. Okay? I want you on a U.S. soil. America needs you, especially in these tough
Well,
times.
don't worry. It's not like it's my bank account I gave them.
Oh.
Well,
All right. Do whatever you want then, Sanjie. Do whatever you want.
should we do what's cheesing you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh.
Hey, Sanjie, do you know what this is?
No.
This is a segment that is we come up with something that's really bothering us.
Okay.
And we do a kind of rant. It's called What's Cheesing You. So think about something, okay? America, get ready for What's Cheesing You, the segment unofficially sponsored by Digiorno Pizza, which means it's not sponsored at all, where we talk about what's cheesing us.
That means what's bothering us, right?
Wait for it.
What's cheesing you? What's cheesing you? What?
Again,
What's cheesing you?
that's not coming out of her
What's cheesing
mouth.
you? What's cheesing you? What's cheesing you?
What's cheesing you? You guys did a great routine to this.
Yes.
To Pure Energy.
It was one of the international competitions we did.
You shot that girl out of a cannon, is that right?
Well, I made those girls look just like a cannon.
Yes!
That was all girl power.
No, it wasn't!
That was girl power.
How did you shoot? Because she literally projected into the air.
Those girls.
300 feet.
3 sophomores kicked her.
No. Oh, man.
And I know because those 3 girls specifically were doing only squats for months.
That's why
They
their butts
had-
were so big.
Yes.
Asses
Yes.
that wouldn't quit, and
Yeah,
I would
they
always
did.
see them down at the garbage squats while I was waiting for you to
I
show
made them
up.
pick up the dumpster. That's right.
That's right, with their feet. They shot that dumpster
Jeez.
They just
across
had to,
halfway across the football
They
field.
had to move it across.
Wow. Yeah, they had a butt that Kim Kardashian would have been very, very jealous of.
Yeah, they did.
Wow, where are
All
those
real.
girls now? Did that all turn to fat though, huh? After they stopped doing all those reps.
Yeah, you got to keep up. If you are ever going to build muscle, you can never go the other way.
Yeah, that's why Marcy Darkati is just like a pile of flesh on the bottom. She has to like gather it up as she walks.
Now, you put her in some Spanx or something, she can look very nice.
She can, but on just a day
I don't wanna-
kicking around the house,
It
it's tough
looks
for her.
like she has cankles, but that's just her
Okay.
big butt.
Guys,
That's just her big
that's
butt.
skin.
It
Hey,
slid right
That's
down.
loose skin.
Let's-
That's a cautionary tale.
Up while we're ahead.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Let's stop while we're ahead. Let's talk about the things that are cheesing us.
All right, you go first, Liz.
What's pissing me off right now?
Yeah.
People who are not in the holiday spirit. I understand you may have a reason. There may be something going on. You're not feeling it. All right?
Don't rain on my fucking parade.
That's right. I want to hear Ronnie Millsaps singing "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year" coming out of every single
Coming out of every hole.
vehicle, door, wherever. Don't tell me to turn my holiday music down.
Well,
It might be a Feliz Navidad. It might be a
Whatever
Happy
your culture
Hanukkah.
is. What do the Chickatois sing for
No,
for Christmas?
that is not a thing. You're saying it horribly wrong.
I'm not. That's what it's called. Look it up.
Where?
Just Google it.
Look it up where?
Chickasaw. The Chickasaw Indians.
Oh, my God.
They gathered mostly shellfish. That's right.
Shellfish?
Yeah. They were mostly coastal dwellers and they gathered shellfish.
Sanjie, what do you know about this? Anything?
No, the
Yeah, 'cause
Chickasaws?
it's not a real thing.
Chippewa.
Spell it.
Chippewa.
Chickatois.
Spell it.
CICHICKATA.
I'm getting Chick-fil-A. As I type it in, Chick-fil-A is what's coming up. All right?
Well, maybe that was, I don't know. Maybe he's got some Native American.
Spell it again.
CHICK ATOIS. The Chickatois.
Is
see
it
what
like
comes
a
up
French tribe?
Yes, they were from the southern hemispheres.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I hear you, Liz. I hear you.
I need everybody to join in on this with me because this is a time we're having a hard year.
Yeah.
We're having a hard couple of years, if I'm going to be honest, right? So I need to see a smile on everybody's face, authentic smile. There we go. And I want everybody to stop calling each other bitch, too.
Do you want to see? I took a gram with me on Santa's lap. Here, take a look.
Here, play it. It's a video.
Okay. Just a minute.
You're going to want to see this.
Let me see.
This is tough.
Okay, the Wi-Fi in here is
How'd you get to be able to spin like that? Here we go. See, it looks like a totally normal thing.
Yeah. Naughty.
And then she spins around like a top.
Why is her voice so low in these videos? We can't
Because
understand
it's not
her.
Oh, it's
Not
because
like-
I just was using a cell phone mic, so I should.
But you see how she's spinning like a holiday top?
Yeah, it looks like a boomerang,
Like a
but it's
dreidel.
not. It's not a boomerang.
No, that's her body.
And if you
spinning
notice,
around.
if you can, that's
Where did you just go to a mall?
Yes.
Is this a mall Santa?
That's a
You
mall
see that
Santa.
the kids are screaming and crying and running away. People are running for
That's
cover.
why I had to turn the sound down on it, so you don't want to.
Goes on and on.
Yeah.
How he stays erect for that long is just
All right.
beyond me.
That's not. What are you
Santa.
best day that Santa ever had.
That's not what was happening.
That is exactly what was happening.
I was on his north.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to, right? I
No.
had to.
You had to go
I
there.
had to be
All right,
there.
Marissa, what's
Sanjie.
cheesing you? What's cheesing you?
What's cheesing me? Let's see. You know what? I don't have anything that's cheesing me.
Wow.
I'm in such a good mood these days because I feel like I figured some stuff out with gutters. I'm heading into the holidays, which can usually be a kind of dark time for me, but I've decided to turn it around by inviting everyone into my home.
Yeah.
And I'm really going to try to put my best foot forward.
Who have you invited to this thing?
Everybody at school. Everyone down at the
On
wharf.
Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve.
I think people probably have family plans.
Apparently, I've got.
Has anybody invited you back?
No, I didn't ask to know how many people. That's part of it. I just want to just say open house. Drop by whenever you want.
Interesting. What time is it starting? Is it an all-day event?
8 a.m. until midnight.
Wow. So people are working and stuff.
Yeah.
Till
Whole
midnight.
day.
Yeah, it's a whole
Get
day.
right out as soon as Jesus is born.
Yeah, so for the first time ever, I don't have anything that's cheesing me. I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling good about what's happening.
She's
these
in
days.
the holiday spirit, just like you wanted.
Yeah, I'm fucking scared of you is what I am.
Scared of who?
You, if I was just afraid if I had anything that I would be cheesed about, you would say I wasn't being in the holiday spirit.
That's a lie. You're not
I really
afraid
just
of me.
hadn't prepared. I didn't have anything.
That's good.
I drew a blank.
If nothing's upsetting you, why go looking for trouble?
Thank you, Sanjie.
Sanjie, what's cheesing you?
Sanjie, do you have room in your apartment? I'd love to I would love to have like a Three's Company type of scenario with you.
And who?
Where we get a third guy.
Oh.
Somebody down from the boardwalk to live with us, you know?
I mean, I am, so I'm a sugar baby.
No! I've been reading about these women.
So
Do you know what a sugar baby is?
No.
Oh my God, this is a real sugar baby. This is my dream.
What?
It's one of my side jobs I do.
Men pay her for a girlfriend experience.
Yes.
And sometimes you just have to go to dinner with them, right?
That's it.
You order a bunch of king crab legs and they pay your rent.
Why are you obsessed with shellfish today?
I don't know. I could really kill like a box
hungry.
of popcorn shrimp. You know? Can we get some after this? Liz, please? Liz,
No, what?
can we go to bubblegum shrimp after this, please, on the pier?
Shrimp is not a wintertime feast.
It isn't?
In
No.
Marina Del Rey, it's year-round.
Well, I guess that's true.
Can we please go to the Santa Monica Pier and get some bubblegum?
If you want fresh shrimp, I got you, girl.
No, I don't want to take your boat out and get some of the
If you want some fresh
out.
shrimp, I get them right out of the ocean for you.
Oh, no.
That's right.
No.
I'll take out the jet ski Leonard
No.
loaned me. Come on.
You got nets and everything?
That
I got
sounds fun.
everything you need. Deep sea shrimp
You know what I always
experience.
say? Never
wanna work for
turn
it.
down
You know where-
an offer to get on a boat.
All right, I will. That's a great, another thing for people if they're making pillows, for people for the holidays.
Don't ever turn down a free boat ride.
Don't ever turn down a free boat ride.
You know where's the great shrimps?
Where?
Alaska.
That's right. I'm back.
They
I'm
have
ready to
those
go.
Deep ice shrimp there, right?
Listen, all you got to say is pack my woolies and I'm there. I'll be your tauntaun baby.
Pick your willies.
Pack your woolies. Okay? I'll get some furs.
We got to take a break.
No.
Yeah.
We haven't done her cheese.
What do you mean?
What's cheesing Sanjie? Quick, Sanjie, go!
I was just saying, I'm upset with natural butt sluts on Instagram for accusing me of having a fake ass.
Natural.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam.
What's up, Wompsters? It's that time of year again.
Yeah, the Comedy Bang Bang best of episodes are up. 4 smashing episodes.
Yeah, so you can see Scott Choctaw Ackerman.
And Paul F. Tompkins counting down your top 15 moments from this year's Comedy Bang Bang.
You voted for him in 4 bonus episodes. You
Yeah.
know I love a hard bonus.
Gross.
Oh, yeah.
Gross. Hey, keep it classy.
Hey, listen, you know what? If you've never listened to Comedy Bang Bang before, this is actually a pretty sweet way to get familiar with what everyone's been buzzing about.
Yeah, what made the list? The 500th episode, the one with Ben Schwartz, Solo Bolo Chincolo.
Those weird Calvin twins, did they return? I don't know. Why don't you find out? Listen to the Comedy Bang Bang best of episodes on Apple Podcasts,
Stitcher.
Earwolf.com, or wherever the fuck you
Hey,
listen.
Keep it classy.
What is this?
Yo, all you homebrides out in Bronx.
Oh!
Pump up the volume.
Oh, yes!
Pump up the volume.
You did, Sanjie, a rhythm dance to this, did you not?
I did one by myself
By
at a
yourself.
pep rally.
I thought that was very brave.
Because that was when my whole team walked out on me. They protested.
That was
and I told them
mutiny on the bounty.
I didn't need them.
No. And
I was the whole cheerleading squad.
And you did it. That's
for
the
2
peppiest.
weeks.
That pep rally had ever gotten.
Well, that's partially because her nipples flopped out in the middle of it.
I couldn't find a top that fit.
Flop, flop.
That was probably Tube Top City. You
Yeah.
learned some of those moves in jail, right?
Yeah.
Well, this was
pre-jail.
Oh, then you must-
Pre-jail.
but
maybe
they
you
came
brought-
in handy in
There you-
prison.
I bet they
got
did.
me out of quite a few squabbles.
You know, that brings us to our next segment, which is Spotlight on Sanjie Walker. Sanjie, this isn't just an interview segment where I'm just going to get to know a little bit about you.
I love when people ask questions about me.
If you cry, great. If you don't, that's also okay. I just won't graduate. It's no problem.
I do have Botox in my tear ducts too.
Fuck. But listen, what I'm going to do.
Just check my feet. Check my feet.
Okay, I'll just
Ask about her dad. It's always about the dad.
Oh, shit. Okay. Sanjie, take me back. You are a third-generation Marina Del Reyan, is that correct?
That's correct.
Wow, you don't really meet, this is more of a transient town.
We came here. We stayed here.
You came for the shrimps and you stayed for the sunshine.
Yes. Now, I know that we've been here 3 generations, and I do not speak to either of the 2 remaining generations.
Is that right?
Yes, we've had a lot of lawsuits in my family.
Wow. Why is that?
Fraud.
Fraud. Your dad, did he tangle with the law or?
Yes, a bit. I mean, he was also a deputy for the county.
Wow.
Yeah. He got inside.
He was on the inside.
He was an informant. He was a reverse informant.
What does that mean?
He let all the criminals know where the cops were.
Oh God! Wow, that's some dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
So you grew up around a lot of criminals, is that right?
I mean, mostly it was through, when I was a kid, beeper information, a lot of beeper codes.
a lot of beeper.
911 meant there was a cop nearby,
Oh God!
which it's pretty intuitive. You could figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And was your dad around? Or were you raised by your mom?
Both of them. I was raised by both of them.
Both.
We're a very good Christian household.
Oh, interesting. But that's a lot of dichotomies, though, huh?
Well, just because you have, you make money in an interesting way doesn't mean you can't love Jesus. He loved a sinner.
Well, that's true. That's true. She seems really I think she's got it together.
The cops are on their way.
What?
I called the cops.
Why?
Because this bitch isn't supposed to be here.
God. Why would you do that?
Because
This is like Donnie Brasco. This doesn't end well.
What are you talking about?
We've bonded.
Ends great.
We've bonded.
Yeah,
She
great.
thinks I'm one of her friends.
did a great job.
I didn't mean to turn her in.
Great.
Don't do this. Call it off.
I can't call it off. They're on their. They're
We're
out-
gonna be roommates.
They're outside.
Damn it.
You're not gonna be rude.
Listen, how
I think I
dare
would let
you.
that happen.
Oh my God.
Where do
Finish
you
the
keep
interview.
wandering off and
Sanjie?
taking your microphone?
It's no problem.
You keep wandering behind
No,
the
you know what it
fiction
was?
section.
I had
Finish
to,
the interview. Finish her.
Sanjie, I just wanted to say thank you for coming, and what's about to happen is it's not my fault. I really look up to you. I really like the work you've done on Instagram, and
Thank you.
And I'm going to be following you. Do you have a ticket to Kenya? Because if you do, you might want to get out through the back door right now and get on that plane. Do you hear me? Do you feel me?
Hear what you're saying, and I want to trade your umbros.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
like to move it, move it.
Oh, no.
I like to move it, move it.
Sanjie!
I like to move it, move it.
Sanjie!
You like to move it.
Sanjie,
I like
I'm
to
back
move
for
it,
you!
move it.
Sanjie, I'm sorry!
I like to move it.
Oh, God, why did you make me do this? Don't tell him nothing, Sandy! Don't tell him nothing!
Good job.
That was so cold-blooded.
It's a criminal.
It's...
A federal criminal. All
Who
right?
cares? She was so
She wasn't
fun.
supposed. She was putting a lot of students in danger.
She was going to help me wax stuff, and we were going to have, mixers,
I can
and...
do that. I can do all of
Let
those
me have
things.
any fun.
Hey,
You're the reason I can't have nice things.
not that kind of fun. Do you hear me?
Damn it. Just because you can't put a shot glass up your pussy hole
Hey,
doesn't mean
you don't know what I can do.
Wompsters, I'm sorry you had to listen to that. Jealousy is a dish best served cold. I guess we found out where Listler's loyalties lie. To herself.
Keeping you safe.
We'll talk to you next week, Wompsters.
I'm going to take you on a tour of a female prison.
Good. Maybe I'll finally get lucky. I'd be prized there.
Hey.
I would.
Wrap it up.
All right. All right, Wompsters, listen. If we don't see you before the holidays, have a great one, okay? And send us your questions at Listler's Love Lockdown. Some sort of a...
Womp up the jams with a Z at gmail.com.
Yeah. And put a pepper...
What?
Put
Womp it up.
Put a candy cane up your sniz.
Hi, I'm feminasty Erin Gibson.
I'm homosexual Brian Safi, and we host the Throwing Shade podcast.
On Earwolf.
We talk about women's issues, LGBT issues,
pop culture, 90 Day Fiancé.
We go through all of it. We've had guests like Kay Cannon, Trixie Mattel, Ira Madison, Matt Belisai, Paul F. Tompkins.
And us.
Yes!
We are our own guests.
So far, the most interesting people on the show have been Erin and me.
You can check us out on Earwolf on your favorite podcasting app.
Yeah, or check me out on Hollywood Boulevard. I'll be the one polishing the Steven Seagal star.
And I'll be...
Sorry, Katie Siegel.
And I'll be supplying the shoe shine.
This has been an Earwolf production, executive produced by Scott Aukerman, Chris Bannon, and Colin Anderson. For more information and content, visit earwolf.com.
Hey everybody, it's Paul Scheer.
And I'm Amy Nicholson.
And we have a brand new podcast called Unspooled, where we are watching the 100 greatest films of all time.
Voted on by the AFI. We're going to be starting at number 1, Citizen Kane, jumping to number 100 with Ben-Hur, and doing films that we've never even watched before.
And we'll be talking to experts, whether it's a cinematographer or a stuntman. We're going to get behind these movies and figure out what makes them so great. So if you like the way this sounds, why don't you subscribe right now to Unspooled, wherever you listen to your podcast.